Hello and welcome back to my blind Pokemon mystery dungeon let's play. Explore the sky, that is. Yeah. Well, last episode was a while ago, I don't remember, but we went through a bunch of caves, and they weren't the easiest thing in the world. Looks like we have some more to go through, so without further ado, I say we just go in. Just let me check if I have any. So yeah, I don't have anything in inventory. Let's go. Are you ready, Dallas? All set. Let's go. What is this called? Sealed Ruin. Alright. Okay. Yeah, TM. Dive. Interesting. Ah. What is that? Okay, I can't tell if that's a Grimer or a Muck. Okay, that's a Muck. Okay. Oh boy. We already have to deal with those? Sounds like a little much, but whatever. Okay, alright, what do you want to learn? Oh, okay, no. You already have Mega Drain, it's fine. Actually, you know what? I should have replaced that with Leech Seed. It's not that useful in this game. Whatever, it's fine. That actually might have been useful. Kinda regret that now. It's not the most useful thing in the world, I guess. I don't know. Sleep Seed. There's a boss at the end of this, I might have to use that. Oh boy. I'll let... Oh, okay, I'll try to punch. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, Propass is gonna be pretty annoying. Rock Steel is a pretty good type. I almost did notice that the stairs were right there. Oh, okay. Metang. Oh boy. I think Crunch is super effective. No. Whatever. Yeah, special defense buff. Don't knock it. Oh, that was a crit. Anyway, there's a matter I would like to discuss with you all, and it's concerning the upcoming Pokemon Day. At least, I mean, I'm recording this before Pokemon Day, that is. Now, as you know, right, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team, both of them really, got a remake on the Switch nearly 3 years ago, and it's only reasonable to assume that Explore the Sky is next in line. And as you'll also remember, earlier in the series, I expressed small concern over this game getting a remake. Now, I would love for this game to get a remake. Like, absolutely, that'd be awesome. But, yeah, as I said, it'll mean the version I'll be playing is outdated, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's not much of a concern now that I really think about it. But yeah, I mean, I'll see what happens. Because, Chunsoft is in the copyrights for the, Presents. Which could just mean, like, Red Rescue Team on Nintendo Switch Online. Which would be, like, the obvious and boring answer. But Pokemon fans, they don't really go with the obvious and boring answer a lot of the time, now do they? At least that one's speculating. So whatever, I mean, I could see it happening, personally. I mean, looking at the sales for Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, it wasn't bad. definitely not bad. Like, they certainly wouldn't lose much by doing this. Also, that apple would probably prove to be pretty useful. Okay. Huh, okay then. Bye. So yeah, that's what I think on that. But I mean, yeah, if you guys remember, I did a speculation video for Pokemon Presents in 2021 where I accurately predicted that, oh no, it wasn't that video where I did that. But yeah, there was a predictions video where I accurately predicted that the Manaphy Egg would be the event for BDSP at launch. But I guess that's not too good of a prediction, I don't know. But yeah, anyhow. What else would I like to see in the Presents that's coming up? I don't know if I should delegate this to its own video. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a million other videos describing it. My own won't really change much, so I'll just say it right here. I want to see re-releases of the first 3 generations, like everyone else. Like, I know there might be some complications, or then home support might be a little bit icky, but I would like to see it, alright? And what? Come on. Whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, like, no one would hate this announcement. That's for sure. That's I can say that with confidence. Okay, that's not good. See you. Okay. Close one. Let me see your HP, Stanley. 30. That's not good. We can make it through with that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, also, so Scarlet and Violet DLC. I guess that could be a good idea. I mean, I'd like to see that. I mean, I've been getting a Gen 6 itch recently. I don't know why, but like, because of that, I can wholeheartedly say that I would like completely lose my mind over Kalos DLC. Like, that would just be amazing. I remember people were speculating that it would happen with Sword and Shield, and it didn't. Even, but like, I seriously think that it is a serious possibility here. Oh, okay. Alright then. Yeah. No, I won't save. Let's go. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, as I was saying. I've gone quite deep, there's not much farther now. What is that? Like stone over there. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission no matter what. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there! Stop! Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then, without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. The emphasis is really weird to voice. We are here! We are Spiritomb! There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. From one dark ghost type to another. Right, yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, Kalos. I really like Gen 6. I didn't play it during its heyday, but I played it like a few years ago. I've played it. I've played both ORS and X, right? I like these games. I like Kalos, and I like the stuff that like ORS did to Hoenn, very much so. So because of that, I would like to see, you know, a remake of not remake, but like, you know, something expanded upon for X and Y. And I think this DLC would be more than enough to fill that hole. But yeah, I think Pokemon Z should have happened, to be honest. Like, Pokemon X and Y are the only games that haven't been expanded on in some way, shape, or form. Like, I mean, Kalos is the only region, right? And while Pokemon Z would have been, like, really a godsend now that I reflect on what they could have done with it, that ship has sailed, right? But there's still a lot they can do. Why did I pass over the escape board? Is my bag seriously full? Oh, come on. I don't really need it anyway. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot that could be done with Kalos, certainly, right? And hell, I mean, I remember a few years ago I wrote about like what an X2 and Y2 could be like, like, and what they could have done with that. But yeah, it's great. Or you know what? At least for like the bare minimum I could ask for, I guess, is why did I charge and then crunch? That was dumb. I guess the bare minimum I could ask for really is like Mega Evolutions coming to Scarlet and Violet, right? And listen, before you talk to me about terrestrialization, how that would work with it, just disable terrestrialization if you have a Mega Stone on. It's really that simple. I mean, and how much of a mess competitive would be is like a different discussion. But I like Megas, okay? I want them to come back. Screw you if you don't like Megas. And as for Z moves, I to be honest, I like it. I know they're not that popular, but I actually like them, and I can see them working with terrestrialization. Like, I mean, maybe it'll be a bit broken. We have to remember that it's once per battle, so it probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to deal with, like competitively, that is. I mean, yeah, Z moves. I mean, just toss them in. You might as well. Oh, actually, that was very convenient. Thanks. Oh, Stanley's still over there. Never mind. You just really want me in that corner, don't you? Okay, you have 2 apples anyway. Oh. Why can electric types become paralyzed? That's... Stanley. Oh boy. That's like... Oh, come on. Man, I really fumbled that one. What on earth is this Tangrowth doing? Wow. You can be asleep and paralyzed at the same time in this game. Oh, I have a Reviver Seed. Major miscalculation on your part, pal. I mean, I actually feel bad for that Tangrowth. It did. I was very impressed by that strategy, and then you just get revived and kill it. Whatever. Well, anyway, if there's a boss at the end of this, then I'm gonna be mad that I won't be able to use it on that instead. But you know, there's an item right there. Let's see what it is. Lame. I have to fight this Metang just so I can get that. Okay. And yeah, back to Kalos. Yeah, I like Gen 6 a lot. I mean, I just think that it has a certain, like, you know, vibe to it that other games have. I don't like to use the word vibe a lot, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like, I really see that kind of thing, a certain thing. Just the way, like, the UI is designed, like, the way it's so 2010s, right? Stuff it had, soundtrack, the way it has all the Pokemon programmed in, just, you know, things like that really make me like it. Yeah, I like Gen 6. It's not my favorite generation by a long shot, but I mean, I don't know. I've just been really liking it recently. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, you can just do that, really? It was that simple the whole time. Well, I'm glad I knew that. I'm glad I found it out by randomly messing around with my Wii U joystick. Whatever. Let's over the deluxe box. Yeah, it's gonna be nice that like people on Switch can play this game. And like the reason I like it, like when DS and 3DS games especially get remastered, is because like these games can't get ported, right? The situation with the dual screens and the touchscreen and all that, it makes it so these games can only be played on either original hardware or PC emulator, which is unfortunate. But like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, well, I mean, if you guys have any predictions for Pokemon Day, I mean, there's a million other videos you could leave them on, but if you want to put them down below, I'd welcome it. Really, every Pokemon Day has got something attached to it. You know, the only like uneventful one that I can really remember was, I guess, 2017. Nothing really happened in that one. 2018 also. No. Actually, I think every Pokemon Day that happened in Gen 7 was just completely uneventful. Now that I think about it. I don't care what that orb is. I really don't care what that orb is. Let's go. Oh, I pressed the ZL trigger. Now that means I have to press the ZR trigger to balance it out, because it's just how I am with triggers. Anyone else have that kind of thing? You just like have to press the other trigger if you press a trigger. I don't know. That's just with me. See, I'm doing it with L and R right now. Yeah. Yeah, Gen 7 Pokemon days were pretty lame. I guess 2019 had the announcement of Sword and Shield, which I mean, you have to remember 2019 is still Gen 7. So yeah, that's why I guess it's the only good one. But 2018 and 2017, nothing. 2020, if you remember, they announced Zarude, which is an interesting little mythical. Also, I'm not much of a Pokemon anime fan at all. Like, at all. I really don't. Like, I mean, I get, like, unreasonably frustrated when, like, whenever, like, someone parodies Pokemon, they use Ash as, like, the character or something like that. You've seen those, like, a million times before. I don't know. I really have I don't like Ash. I don't like most of the anime, right? But despite that, I can safely say that I really like the Kalos anime. I love X and Y, I love XYZ. It's very. I watched it like several years ago now, but I really enjoyed it. If you want to get into the anime for whatever reason, I'd suggest watching that instead of the like whatever came after it or before it. Or if you want to watch an older anime, I guess go with like Indigo League or something. But yeah, I really like Kalos. It's just like its plot, its characters. I mean, they turned Clement from like a really unforgettable electric gym to a fleshed out character that a lot of people will remember now. That's one example of it. And also like the art style it used in it was pretty good, and Alon, I guess. But yeah, I really don't watch the Pokemon anime, but like I haven't watched it in like years at this point, but I still just like remember a lot of what happened in that one, and I really do like it for that reason. Hell, I mean, like, Gen 6 is just pretty good, I would say, yeah. Also, fun fact, Pokemon X and Y are the highest rated games on Pokemon games on Metacritic, at 88. Take that how you will. I mean, I think they deserve it, I guess. I mean, like, they're like a good Pokemon experience. Like, there's a lot in there. That's why I think they deserve it. Like, but yeah, they're far from my favorite games, to be honest. I prefer Generation 5, Generation 7. And then after that, I like Generation 4, and then after that, I don't know. But I don't really like the Switch games as much. I enjoyed Violet, but, I mean, I could talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield for a while. Oh, we failed. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. Nothing to heal? Alright, I have one choice. Also, I really should start looking at the gamepad more. It's much clearer than looking at my laptop. I'm recording this on. Yes, screw it. Save on PP. I've really been thinking heavily of what games I should let's play, and I have quite a few ideas that I will not share with you all just yet. But I've a goal that I've been trying to set for let's plays that I do is as a game that you wouldn't see let's played often. It doesn't have to be an unpopular game, just not one that you see like let's played often. But I'll talk about that more later. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's Grovile. Or you two. Grovile, are you alright? Stanley's voice just gets worse by the episode. Stay back. What? What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? That's right. Beside you. Oh, it's an odd keystone. That's what it was. Next to me? It can't be this. Wah! Hee hee. Hee hee. All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None! Not least of all, you! Who is that? Who are you? You asked that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We're the manifestation of a fusion. Spirits. Oh, its Mystery Dungeon sprite is pretty good. Not so much its text box sprite. That is pretty bad. Wow. Why did they go for a black outline on it? And why is the odd keystone like that high up? That's not how a Spiritomb should look. 108 of them! But otherwise, I mean, kudos to the Mystery Dungeon sprite team. Those are some of the most iconic sprites in Pokemon. Well, not really, but, I mean, there's some of. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Hehe. Prepare to take your punishment. Alright, we got a boss. You know how this goes. Charge. Nasty plot, okay. Hold on. Yeah. What is that thing that happens when it does that? Oh, I should have thrown a sleep seed there. When I think about it. These bosses are insanely easy. Okay. I mean, I get that was because of a crit, right? A charged crit, right? But, like, come on. I didn't even get a chance to use that sleep seed. Wow, what's happening? I don't know how I'm supposed to voice that. Yep. Yep. Run away! Come on, it's hilarious. It's like we see in a Game Boy Zelda game. Well, what was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovile! Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Irk. That Pokemon was cunning. He went up my nose and took control of my body. Sounds a bad Pokemon. No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening, because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. I didn't say the of. We saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. They're Pokemon who should be good, but they become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon going bad. No. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, oh boy. Hey, you two. Now you finally trust me? Somewhat. I'll admit it, I don't really trust you, but I told you before. There's no point in continuing together. There's no trust between us. I'm leaving. You fumble it, Stanley. Oh, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's in what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And it sure still don't completely trust you, girl, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, girl, please tell me what you know. Tell me us about this future and why you came to our world, Grovile. So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. Stanley, this is not the attitude you have to have, bro. Well, fine. Follow me. Sure. The secret of the planet's paralysis. Where are we on chapter 15? Good. This'll do. Sableye will be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Grovile. In the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? The cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time, the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which is governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He's a legendary Pokémon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. When Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost control, almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he is transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay, Earth. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time from to your world from this place, your future. What? Grovile, you're saying that you came back to our world, so you can prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovile, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovile, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to make them take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that moving a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then what about all the things Dustnor said about you? Like how I said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and I escaped from the future, and fled to our world in the past. So you're claiming that was all a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dustnor really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Dustnor was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dustnor after me. The great Dustnor? It can't be! It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it all. I can't believe it at all, sorry. You saying all this about the great Dustnoir? I understand why Dustnoir is acting this way here, but I respected Dustnoir. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking backward over what we've been in the future world, what Grovile said is reasonable. Makes perfect sense, and Stanley knows it. Stanley knows deep down that what Grovile says is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But hey, where are you going? I'm gonna see Dustnoir. What? I wanna see Dustnoir. I'm gonna find out if he said it's true or not. What's the point of that? You'll only make it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you'd decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you think for yourself. Eric, it's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself and act as you deem right. Grovile, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. Eric. I don't know what I should believe either, but There's one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. In the process of the planet happened back in our world. That's why I had to stop that from happening. You have to get back to the past. You have to get back. Back to our world. Dallas. Yes, I know. Like Grovile said. Grovile is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Grovile again. Thanks, Stanley. Dallas, you have to get back to our own world. Yes, I monologued this already. Yo, it's Bouldergeist. Master Dialga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. My throat. Sorry. Grrr. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Oh man. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Hey, Grovile. You mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is the legendary mythical time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back. But Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, you have to find Celebi. Well, looks like you have our work cut out for us in the next episode. Oh yeah. Next time, we go through the... Oh, come on. We go through the Dusk Forest, find Celebi, and do whatever happens next. No, you can't go... Okay, you can go this far. Oh, okay, that's as far as you can go. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching.